Live well, age well, and be well. That is the motto of the new Wise and Well Center for Healthy Living at Keswick. Carmel Roque is the president and CEO of Keswick, and she joins us now. Welcome.
Oh, thank you for having me.
I'm happy to have you here. So what was the inspiration behind this new center?
So, you know, Keswick's been in Baltimore for over 135 years, and we really had focused very much on our inpatient services.
Right.
And what we realized was that there were lots of older adults in our historic service area and in Baltimore who really could benefit from support and services long before they ever perhaps needed to come inpatient for a nursing home stay.
Got it.
And so what we were thinking about was, well, how can we best fulfill our mission, which is enhancing quality of life for older adults?
Yes.
How can we best fulfill our mission, use the resources of the organization and our expertise to really make that a reality for older people in Baltimore? And that was the inspiration behind this beautiful center that we built.
It is beautiful. So describe to me the center itself and the services.
Okay, so we used a historic building on our campus and we renovated the interior, and we were laughing about this because on the outside it looks like, you know, a building that was built some years ago.
Right.
And then you go inside,
it's all modern,
and there's this totally different feel to the environment. And when we were building it and designing that, we really wanted to create a space that was intentionally uplifting, warm, welcoming, soothing in some ways.
Someplace that people want to go to.
Absolutely. So we use a lot of natural light and created spaces that some are very cozy and are welcoming to sit and have coffee with your friend. Some of them are designed to be classrooms. So there's a lot of lifelong learning that's going on in those spaces. Some are designed for physical exercise. There's a dance studio with a special sprung floor for dancing. There's an exercise room. There's a meditation room.
So
there's a kitchen
for everyone.
There is.
And so what do you think the future looks like for our aging population, especially when we've got more resources like this right here in Baltimore?
So one of the things that I think is really important, and I take this seriously myself as an older adult, we're living in just an extraordinary time because we have what we call the longevity bonus. And if you're 65 today, you had better expect to live to be 90. Well, that is not what used to happen.
Right.
And it's happening now for more and more of us. And so the question really is, what do I do with those 30 years? And it's more than just how do I be well? It's how do I live an intentional life?
How do I
enjoy my life? How do I prepare for that? And so we see those 30 years, those bonus years, as being extraordinarily important for the older people in Baltimore. And we want to make sure there's supports and services and a place to be where that's really the focus. That's what it's all about.
Do you think that there is one key for living a happy and healthy life, or maybe several keys, but something that our viewers can sort of take away and say, you know what, I should start implementing this now?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So this isn't just Carmel's idea about how we can live well and have a good quality of life. All of the research really supports this, but you know, it's something our grandmothers told us also. We need to have purpose in our life. We need to have a reason to get up. And we need to have a way to connect with other people. We are all of us, you know, really intended to live in families and in communities.
Right.
And we need to, you know, stay active. And I sometimes say stay vibrant.
Yes.
Because that means we keep our minds and our bodies moving.
And this wellness center actually helps to do that. So the Wise and Well Center at Healthy Living, or for Healthy Living rather, at Keswick has a special offer for Midday Maryland viewers, $10 off of the price of a $60 yearly membership. Amazing. Just use that code, Midday Maryland. Carmel, thank you so much for being here and being with us. Really appreciate it. And you can learn more about Keswick during the Power of Age special on October 29th at 7 p.m. right here on WMAR. We'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.